What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Nash here. Welcome back to the channel. Happy holidays to you guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the holidays with your family, cause well, it's the holidays. Anyway, before we get started with today's sort of breaking news video, the road to 200 subs has now come to a close, and we're now on the road to 500 subs. Who knows, maybe we might hit 500 subs by the end of the year, which will basically be in about 6 days or so. Only time will tell, but as I have said in previous videos, if this channel does get to 500 subs, I will open up this Korean LOB booster box in its entirety on the channel that I also got that I got from my partners at Collector Store. So be sure to check them out. Link and address will be in the description below. By checking them out, not only does it support them, it also supports the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. On the hopes to potentially pull a Blue Eyes White Dragon, a Dark Magician, a Red Eyes Black Dragon, a Piece of Exodia, Monster Reborn, Pot of Greed. The possibilities are out there. Excuse me. However, if this channel gets to 1,000 subs, I will open up this first edition Toon Chaos box in its entirety on the channel that I also got from my partners over at the Collector Store, on the hopes to potentially pull a collector's rare out of this set. But it wouldn't be the first time that I pulled a collector's rare, because I also pulled this. Freshly pulled out of my Genesis Impact box opening that I did a few months back is a collector's rare B-Cop from the Underworld. Yes, I know I'm keeping it in the top loader, but still, you guys have already seen this card in the past, and I am planning to get this card graded, but I never really came up with a good opportunity to do it. But with that being said, if you guys want to see these boxes get opened, maybe you guys want more episodes of WWE's Biggest Issue. Maybe you guys want more episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue, deck profiles, card discussions, WWE topic videos, or maybe, just maybe, you guys want some premium live event predictions and results. Well, if you guys want all of that and more, my channel is the place to be. So if you guys are new to the channel, and I know that a lot of you guys are, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, smash that thumbs up button on this video, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. My ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It'll also be in the description as well. And I want you guys to post in the comments below answering the question of the day, which in a way it kind of ties with today's video. But the question of the day is this: what is your all-time favorite Charlotte Flair moment? Let me know down in the comments below. And for today's video, we have a little bit of breaking news involving Charlotte Flair. And if you guys hear me coughing, like right now, I actually have a really bad cough. No, it's not COVID. Trust me on it, it's not COVID. I've just been having this cough for like the last couple days right now. So yeah, it's been pretty bad. But luckily I have this. A nice little cough drop in my mouth right now. So again, I have a cough drop. I'll be okay. At least I think I will. Anyway, that being said, case in point. Anyway, so obviously you guys know that Charlotte Flair earlier this month on the 8th on SmackDown suffered a knee injury, and this is probably one of the roughest like knee injuries that we had seen from anybody in quite some time. Here's the thing. You want to talk about Triple H's quad injuries. You want to talk about John Cena's his knee injuries. You want to talk about Rey Mysterio's knee injuries. This is probably one of the worst excuse me, one of the worst injuries we have seen from anybody in quite some time, because obviously you guys know that obviously you guys know that WWE announced that she would be out for about 8 to 12 months from this injury. And what you guys don't know is what happened. Like, what part of her knee did she tear? She tore her ACL, her MCL, and her meniscus in her knee. In her it was in her left knee. And apparently sources have also stated that Charlotte Flair might have also suffered a little neck strain during in that fall, that also caught Asuka as well. And sadly though, we have yet to confirm it. However, Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer stated that she's currently listed for a 9-month absence, and no one really knows if she's ever going to be able to come back to the ring. And if you guys were curious about that, she attempted to land on her feet from a moonsault during her match against Asuka. However, the injuries kind of started to come in during a commercial break when Charlotte Flair fell from the top rope. So this is honestly kind of a sad thing to talk about. I know it's the holidays, it's supposed to be cheerful and whatnot, but this was something that desperately needed to be talked about, because obviously you guys know, especially in any sport, football, basketball, baseball, soccer, MMA, professional wrestling, it doesn't matter. You know, even as an actor or a singer, songwriter, or whatever your profession is, whether you're even also a tattoo artist. I've been watching Ink Master the last couple of weeks, and I'm already on season 5, and I can tell you one thing right now: Ink Master Rivals, which is season 5, already red hot. Shoutouts to Ink Master, and shoutouts to Paramount Plus. By the way, Paramount Plus, if you're watching this, there are 2 shows I would love for you guys to add to your service: Tattoo Nightmares and Auction Hunters. If you can get those 2 on your service, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. Those 2 shows were incredible. Get them on. That being said, that being said, again, it's like I said, it doesn't matter what your profession is. Tattoo artist, soccer player, baseball player, football player, basketball player, hockey, MMA, professional wrestler. It doesn't matter what your profession is. Injuries can happen at any time. Even if you're sitting at home doing nothing, injuries can happen at any time. Whether you're in the gym trying to shed off the weight and get gains, or whether you're walking to insert store here, it doesn't matter. The injuries can happen at any time, and this is no exception. And funny enough, if you're a professional football player and you get injured with, like, let's say, I'll just say a broken finger. You know what? No, I'll say a torn bicep. Let's say a torn bicep. Let's say that. You're pretty much out for the whole season. Plain simple. If you're an MMA fighter, or you're a professional wrestler, depending on how severe the injury is, you could be out for up to about 18 months. Excuse me. And for all we know, if you as the MMA fighter or the professional wrestler, if you're out for a significant amount of time, you could potentially lose your job, which is possible. It is possible, but still, honestly though, this is hard because this whole year for Charlotte Flair has been a bit of a roller coaster. Obviously, yes, she did suffer a loss at WrestleMania earlier this year to Rhea Ripley. And yes, obviously she had quite a few matches throughout this whole year. She even also competed inside War Games, which obviously it's something that is a part of almost a part of everyone's bucket list. Even also Randy Orton's bucket list. He even said it was to be a part of War Games, which was awesome. And Cody Rhodes, he even also competed in War Games, which was his father's creation. Think about that. Being able to compete in a match that's your own father's creation, don't get any better than that. Something like that proves that you're one step closer to realizing your own destiny, which is absolutely incredible. But I will say this though, I will say this, while it is true that yes, she did have quite a rocky 2023, 2024, odds are we're probably not going to be seeing her until possibly 2025, because of the fact that knee injuries, you're instantly out 6 months to a year, easily. So we already know Charlotte Flair is gonna miss WrestleMania. She's gonna miss Money in the Bank. She's literally gonna miss the Royal Rumble. She's gonna miss everything that WWE has to offer in 2024. which is pretty upsetting, because Charlotte Flair is the GOAT. Let's just be real. She is the GOAT. And aside from this year, 2023, I don't think there has ever been a year where she's had a bad year. 2016 was her year. 2017 was one of those years. 2018 had a hell of a run. 2019, 2020, 2021 was up there as well. So there might have been about 2 years. This year, 2023, making 3, where she had a bad year. No doubt about it. Every other year, she's stupid consistent in the ring, on the mic, and we're not going to be seeing her in the ring for quite some time. And funny enough, usually this also signifies a heel turn for certain talent, depending on who the person is. For Charlotte Flair, it's definitely going to be this way for Charlotte Flair. We're definitely going to see see a heel turn for Charlotte, but at the same time, if you think about it, we might not see Charlotte Flair turn heel. We might just see her continue to work as a babyface, which is possible. But I'll say this you know what? I will close out this video by saying this. We know that 2024 we're not going to be seeing her at all. But I guarantee you that 2025, it could very may well be the year the year of the Queen. But with that being said, guys, that will do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want to see more WWE topic videos in the future, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and follow me on all of my social media. My ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It'll also be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.